This structure being raised is one among the many on the outskirts of Malaba Town Council that lies along the path where a modern railway is to be built. The Standard Gauge Railway, as it's known, is a 7.6 trillion shilling project that heads of state from 4 East African Community member states agreed to implement in 2014. They are Kenya, South Sudan, Rwanda and Uganda. Unlike most demolitions, none of the victims here is threatening violence. Most of them living in this part of Tororo district have been compensated and have a lot to show for it. Polly Odeke is one of them.
Immediately I was compensated. I started off with the construction, and the construction took me 50 days. I made sure that the workers camped just here to complete this project in time. I'm now a millionaire from nowhere.
Many other residents displaced by this project gave similar testimonies.
That's where I used to sleep. As you can see now, I've graduated to the other level, to this level now. That's an achievement already. True, I've also acquired quite a large piece of land somewhere.
We used the money to build a permanent house.
The authorities in charge of the Standard Gauge Railway hired sociologists to counsel residents about putting the money to good use.
We have a separate desk where we have employed a sociologist to be able to advise you on how to use this money. Because the primary objective, like I said, remains to ensure you relocate and clear the way.
But not everyone heeded their advice. There's been talk of people marrying more wives and spending the money in bars. But the local council chairman of a Singa village says that has not happened in his neighborhood.
Some people, they say that, oh, those people who would have paid the money, they have invested their money in marrying. Some that buy the motorcycle, they wash the motorcycle with the beer. That one, since all that thing happened here, we have never, me as an individual, as the LOC1 of this area, have never seen anybody buying beer to wash any motorcycle.
While he may not have seen it, other alcohol addicts in villages around Malaba know of people who spend heavily on drinking.
They spend a lot. Find somebody bring a lot of maybe. It brings buys a crate of beer, what.
The government borrowed the money to acquire the land and construct the railway from China's Exim Bank.
The corridor that we have taken now, because we've already acquired the land and compensated the people, is 60 meters wide. So what's happening is that somebody who lives, for example, over there is not affected. They're outside the corridor. So they are free to continue utilizing that land. Now there are instances where the entire 60 meters falls within the land belonging to one person. In that case, we compensate you for the entire 60 meters. But if only a section of that 60 meters falls within your land, then we shall pay you for the portion that we are taking. So initially, people did not understand this. And that's why there were issues of, are you giving us appropriate values?
The project will be executed by the China Harbour Engineering Company Limited. It's expected to be completed in 3 years. This is one of the houses that's supposed to be demolished to pave way for the construction of the Standard Gauge Railway. Now more than 1,000 people in this district have been affected by this huge project, and they've already been compensated in just 3 months, which is quite unlike many Ugandan projects of this magnitude that are characterized by corruption, delays and bureaucracy. And that's because regional leaders from Kenya, Rwanda, South Sudan and Uganda endorsed this project. Chris Ochamringa, NTV, Kalalang Village, Tororo District.